Hello, kamusta na kayo? Maraming salamat sa pagload ng video na to. Alam nyo, ang saya talaga kapag kasama natin yung mga anak natin habang nagluluto. Meron pa tayong nabubuong bonding moment. Kaya isa ito sa mga paborito namin gawin dito sa bahay. At speaking of that, alam nyo ba na ang ating Ask Me Anything episode para sa araw na to ay related dyan. At ang pamagat nito ay Ask Me Anything on Cooking with Kids. At meron tayong isang special na makulit na guest para sa araw na to. Siya ang aking bunso, si Danielle Merano. Hello, Danielle!
Hello!
How are you?
Good!
Can you tell everyone how old you are?
I'm 5.
What keeps you busy these days?
Okay. So, is baking with my mom, playing with my dog?
So baking with your mom, playing with your dog. What's your dog's name?
Mellow!
Mallow. Okay, what else?
Playing with my sister
Okay. And?
and reading books.
Oh, wow. So you read a lot?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, that's good enough, right? And can you tell us what are the two of your most favorite foods are?
Yeah.
Okay, what's number one?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Wow. How about the second one?
Chicken and baking explosion.
Whoa. That is so awesome. Chicken and bacon explosion. And you know what? We are going to cook your two favorite foods today. How does that sound?
Good.
Good! So ngayong araw na to, lulutuin natin ang dalawa sa mga paboritong pagkain ni Daniel. Una natin gagawin ang spaghetti and meatballs. Madaling-madali lang to. Bagay na bagay para sa mga kids. At pangalawa naman, isa itong uri ng BLT sandwich, yung tipong bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. At ang tawag dito ay chicken bacon explosion. So Danielle, I need your help.
Okay, what is
Can
it?
you help me show the ingredients for the spaghetti and meatballs?
Sure.
Okay, let's start with this one.
Ground pork, spaghetti, tomato sauce, tomato paste, carrots, cheese, breadcrumbs, egg, onion, salt, sugar.
Let's go back again.
Okay, sugar, salt, then pepper, nor pork cubes. Did I get it right?
Oh yes, you did. That's awesome. Good job. So yan yung mga ingredients natin para dito sa spaghetti and meatballs. Uumpisahan natin sa pamamagitan ng paggawa muna ng meatballs. At napakasaya nito. Danielle,
Oh,
are you ready to make the meatballs?
yeah,
Okay, but I don't know what to do. Can you tell me?
yeah.
Okay, what do we need to do to make the meatballs?
Okay, so we'll need to put all these ingredients into this bowl,
Okay,
then mix it.
then mix it. Okay, can you show it for us, please?
Okay, so
All right.
this is
First
egg, and you
is
pour
the
it.
egg. Okay, pour the egg.
Next one is the onion.
Okay,
Oh,
you might use this one.
maybe
You wanna
it's
use
gonna
that?
be
Okay.
onion. Oh,
There you go.
something else.
Good. So those are the eggs, the onion. What else? I'm gonna help you a little bit. There you go. Good job.
Okay, so now it's the carrot.
Okay, the carrots. Do you need a spoon? Okay.
It'll be so delicious.
Yeah, I know, but that looks so easy. Is it really that easy?
Not that, because you'll need to cook them.
Oh, we still need to cook it. Okay. So what's next?
It's the pepper,
Okay. Pepper,
salt.
salt. Maybe you need the spoon?
Maybe I do.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So yummy with the sugar.
Yeah, I know it'll be yummy, right? And then this one. What's this again?
Breadcrumbs.
Oh, breadcrumbs. Okay.
Let's pour it in.
Okay. Are we still forgetting something?
Daddy, don't forget the no pork cube.
Oh yeah. So, naglalagay kami ng kalahati ng Knorr pork cube dito sa sa mixture ng meatball para maging malasa. Ayun, nasanay na siya. At ito yung ginagawa ko. Itong isang perasong Knorr cube, pork cube ito just to be clear. Fini-freezer ko muna for about mga 20 minutes lang bago natin gamitin. At ginigrate ko ito. So yan. Just gonna grate it, okay? And then you're gonna mix everything together. Yan. Parang sa ganon, maging crystal yung form niya. Mas madaling haluin. Pero kung wala kayong pang-grate, okay lang yan. Pwede naman nating tunawin. Yan. So, yan. Okay na yung kalahati. Etong kalahati, gagamitin naman natin ito mamaya para dun sa sauce. Okay, Danielle. What's the next thing that we need to do? You have everything in here?
So we'll mix it.
Hold on. Danielle, are you going to use your hands to mix it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're gonna use your hands, what do you need to do?
Wash my hands.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Then you can start mixing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Just make sure that everything is mixed properly, okay?
Okay.
Ito na yung masaya dito, no? Pabayaan natin sila na maglaro habang nagpe-prepare ng pagkain. At ito, may mga tanong pa tayo, no? Sasagutin ko muna yung mga tanong.
So good. Smells so good.
Yeah, I know it smells so good. It's really nice. So, ang unang tanong natin ay galing kay Miss Flora Mabanglo. Ang sabi ni Miss Flora, my apos don't eat veggies. They like hot dogs, chicken, and egg. What can I do to encourage them to eat veggies? Ayun. So, Ma'am Flora, ang example natin, napakaganda para dun sa inyong concern. Dahil itong meatballs, usually, wala naman talagang carrots yan, ano? Ang ginagawa ko, naglalagay ako ng gulay sa meatball. Kumbaga, ni-incorporate ko. At pag naprito na yung meatballs, hindi na halata na may gulay, diba? So, ang sagot dyan, itago muna natin yung gulay sa mga pagkain katulad nitong meatballs. Nang sa ganun, ma-introduce natin yung lasa ng gulay sa inyong mga apo. So, kapag natikman na nila yung meatballs, at syempre, di ba may carrot content ito at wala silang reklamo, alam natin na, uy, mukhang itong carrot ay magiging okay sa kanilang panlasa. So, the next time around, ang gawin naman natin, magluto naman tayo ng makukulay na gulay. For example, chop suey, di ba? Makulay ang chop suey. Masarap tingnan sa mata, di ba? Parang parang may engganyo kang kumain. Lagyan natin ng chicken. Pagkatapos, pakain lang muna natin yung chicken sa kanila at isa-isay natin ipatikim yung mga gulay. Right? So kapag napatikim na natin yung mga gulay, tanungin natin sila kung ano yung nagustuhan nila. At doon tayo mag-umpisa. So for example, ang nagustuhan ay cauliflower. O di the next time around, mga cauliflower dishes naman yung ating lutuin. So unti-untiin lang natin and eventually mapapakain din natin ng gulay yung mga apo. Ayan, sana nasagot ko yung tanong. Okay, Daniel, how are we there?
Nice. It's so fun.
It's so fun? Okay. At isang tip nga pala ha, habang nandito tayo sa mga anak natin at nagluluto o nagpe-prepare ng pagkain, naku, pabayaan ninyo maging madumi ang paligid. Parte yan ng ganyan. Nag-enjoy kasi sila. Natututo sila habang nag-enjoy. Kapag tayo linis ng linis at saway ng saway, lalo hindi mag-enjoy yung mga anak natin. Baka next time ayaw na sumama sa atin para magluto, di ba?
So sticky.
It's so sticky?
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Let me try. Oh, it's sticky. But it's okay, right? Okay. So just mix everything together. Just make sure that everything is blended. What do you think? Is it okay now?
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. Let's do that. I'm gonna get my scooper, okay? Because it's gonna be more fun this time. You know why?
Why?
Because I am going to ask you to make balls out of them.
What?
Yeah. Hold on.
Why?
Why? Because we are going to make meatballs, right?
Yay! Yeah.
Right? Are you ready? I'm gonna scoop it now. See? You did a great job. I didn't even help you mix it up. See? That's good. Okay. Here it is. See, it's just like, you know, playing with your Play-Doh. Nice. Let me get something for you. You can put it here. Okay. Good. That's really nice, see? So let's do more, okay? I'm gonna get more here. 1 second here. Okay. Here. Use this one. Okay. And while you're at it, I'm gonna answer another question, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Just put it there when you're done. Meron tayong next question galing kay Miss Nancy Castillo. Ayun, sabi ni Miss Nancy, at what age should a child start cooking? Yan. So Miss Nancy, siguro i-define muna natin yung ibig sabihin ng term na cooking. Kasi pwedeng sabihin natin na cooking ba yan sa stovetop o kasama bang food preparation? Kasi para sa akin, I want to start the kids at a very early age pagdating sa cooking, meaning food preparation at pati na rin syempre yung yung introduction sa stovetop cooking. Pero depende yan sa edad. Kasi di ba, importante yung safety pa rin ng mga anak natin. So ang ginagawa namin, mga 3 to 5 years old pa lang yung bata, ini-introduce na namin sila sa iba't ibang mga ingredients. So pinapatikim namin sila, pinapaamoy para lang at least malaman nila kung ano yung ingredient na to, di ba? Maaring hindi nila magustuhan yung amoy, pero okay lang yan. At least familiar sila at alam nila kung ano yung ingredient na yon. Pagkatapos yan, pinapatulong pa namin sila sa sa mga gawain sa kusina, kagaya nito. Paghalo-halo man lang or pag-prepare ng mga ingredients mismo, yung bago magluto, di ba? At pagdating naman doon sa pagluluto sa stovetop, importante kasi dyan yung safety ng mga bata. So bago natin sila turuang magluto, turuan muna natin sila kung ano yung proper way na paggamit ng mga lutuan, etc. Nang sa ganun, alam na nila kung paano maging safe. Ang importante kasi, di ba, yung kaligtasan nila, then ipasok na lang natin maya-maya yung mga gusto nating ituro sa kanila. So, he's smart. So kapag nag-umpisa nang magluto yung mga bata, ang payo ko sa inyo, importante, 100% supervision pa rin. From the very beginning. So pag umpisa pa lang ng pag-start mo ng apoy, for example, ang gamit niyo yung gas, nako, di ba, napakadelikado niyan. Dapat nandun kayo. At ayun, nakasupervise sa kanila. Every step of the way. Pag nakita ninyo na medyo natututo na, lalayo lang tayo ng konti, pabayaan natin sila, bigyan natin sila ng room hanggang sa matuto na sila ng tuluyan. Huwag nating bibiglain, unti-unti lang yan. At matutuwa kayo sa mga anak nyo, sigurado yan. Kapag isang araw darating na lang na pagluluto na kayo ng ulam, so napakaganda ng pakiramdam ng ganyan, diba? So basta yun, ang importante, let's start them early. Pero dapat yung tama lang na gawin nila at importante pa rin dapat safety. Tandaan niyo lagi dapat may parent supervision yan hanggang sa talagang makasigurado na tayo na marunong na sila. Ayan, so itutuloy lang namin ni Daniel yung yung pag-create ng mga balls dito sa meatball mixture. Nakakarami na siya. Ito na. Alright, at pagkatapos naman ay ipiprito na natin ito. Okay? You did a good job. Fist bump. Ready na tayo para iprito yung meatball na ginawa ni Daniel. At eto, nagpainit na ako ng mantika sa isang pot. So pagdating sa mantika, dapat mas generous tayo, mas maganda. At dahil nga safety yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, pagdating sa mga ganitong bagay, pinapaalis ko muna yung mga bata para sa ganun, sigurado ako na safe sila. Kasi hindi natin masabi ang pwedeng mangyari sa mantika habang pinapainit natin. Yan. Kaya nandun muna si Daniel sa isang tabi, nanonood lang sa akin. Hi Daniel!
Hi Daddy!
Yan, so nanonood lang muna siya. Piprito ko muna to At yun nga, ang meatballs natin, piniprito lang to between low to medium heat na mga 5 minutes hanggang sa maging kulay brown. So yan, mainit na itong mantika, dahan-dahan natin ilalagay. Yun yung nakakatakot minsan dito, lalo na sa mga bago pa lang na nagluluto. Dahil talagang may tendency na tumilamsik ito, yung mantika. So ingat lang tayo. Yan. At para mas mapabilis yung pagluluto natin, eto, nagprito na ako ng meatballs kanina pa lang bago pa tayo mag-umpisa ng video. Para nung sa ganon, pwede na natin ituloy yung pagluto naman ng ating spaghetti sauce. So yun na yung gawin natin. Itatabi ko lang tong piniprito ko, gamitin na natin itong aking prepare. So ngayon nandito na yung aking assistant at manunood daw siya sa pagluto ng sauce. Pag mga sauces naman at konti lang yung mantika, pwede natin silang i-involve. Yan. So ito, magpapainit lang ako ng mantika. Gawin na natin yung ating spaghetti sauce.
Will it explode?
Yeah, it's not gonna explode. Don't worry, you'll be safe, right? It's just a little bit of oil. So what we're going to do now is just wait till the oil gets hot, which is right now. And then we are going to put the
Onion.
Oh, the onion. Okay. See?
That sounds loud.
I know it sounds loud, but it's okay, right? So, itong ating sauce recipe, hindi na gumagamit ng bawang, Ayaw kasi ni Daniel masyado yung lasa ng bawang. Pero kung gusto niyo maglagay ng bawang, okay lang din. Yan. So, ginisa ko lang tong sibuyas hanggang sa lumambot na.
It smells so yummy, Daddy.
Yes, I know, sweetheart. We're gonna try that later. At ito naman yung tomato sauce. So, this is a tomato sauce. Right.
It sounds more loud, Dad.
I know, that's alright. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it
that's
here. And then, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit.
So it won't explode.
There you go.
It looks so yummy.
Looks so yummy.
It looks like
Okay,
blue.
you can stir it. Just really quick. Okay, I'm gonna hold you first. There you go. There you go.
So warm.
Is it warm? Okay, good job. What do you think? Are you enjoying it? Okay, good. Okay, it's my turn. Good. Okay. Now, we are just going to wait until this starts to boil. So at this point, makikita natin na unti-unti nang kumukulo yung liquid, no? So, haluin lang natin. Yan. At ilalagay ko na yung natirang Knorr pork cube. Do you want to help me put it in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Slowly, go near. Don't throw it up. Just slowly. There you go. Good job. See? High five. Awesome. Yan. So, hahaluin ko lang At ilalagay na namin yung naluto na meatballs. Yan. So, once na nalagay na natin yung Knorr pork cube, ay itong meatballs naman. So, naprito na natin to, pero mas maganda kapag ihalo pa rin natin sa sauce. There you go. Do you want to? Okay. Hold it. Slowly, slowly.
And
Go! One more time. Slowly. Go. Good
can I do it
job.
by myself now?
Okay.
Slowly and go.
Good. Okay. I'm gonna finish it. Okay? Wanna do everything?
There you go.
Okay. So, yan. Hindi ko muna nilahat yung meatballs, no? Pero pwede ninyong ilagay lahat kung gusto ninyo. So, nasa sa inyo kung gaano karami. Yan. Nahaluin ko lang to. At papabayaan lang natin na maluto tong meatballs ng mga kahit 5 minutes lang since naluto na naman natin to kanina. So, lutong-luto na to for sure. So, tatakpan ko lang muna. Just gonna cover this and let it cook for 5 minutes. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, good.
So what we can do when we're waiting?
We can play. At this point, ay ready na yung ating spaghetti sauce. Do you want to take a look at it? Okay.
Open it.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. Because it's hot, remember? Safety
Wow,
first.
there's so much smoke.
Yeah, right? I'm just gonna stir it a little bit.
Stir it, please stir it.
Stir just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hold you first. Stir. Go. Go. Hold this. There you go. See? Yan. So, haluin lang namin at lalagyan na namin iba mga ingredients pa. Lalakasan ko lang ng konting-konti yung apoy. This is the sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah, so ito yung asukal. Okay, you can put the sugar in. Careful. There you
I
go.
can't see the sugar.
It's there. You put it in there perfectly. And then this is the
Salt.
salt. Go. Good job. Okay, so there's the sugar and salt. And then Daddy will put in the pepper.
Yeah, the pepper.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, okay? Go. There you go. So, pagdating sa asukal, sa dami ng salt at ng pepper, nasa sa
So
inyo
what
yan,
can
eh.
it hot now?
Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. I'm gonna stir this first. And then... Eto pa pala, no? Kung mapapansin niyo, kapag tomato sauce na nilagay natin, parang kulang pa sa lapot yan, ano? Pwede kayong gumamit ng banana ketchup. Ihalo natin dito. Alam ko yung iba sa atin yun ang ginagawa. Pwede yan. Or, pwede kayong gumamit ng tomato paste para pampalapot. Okay? Basta pagdating sa tomato paste, dahan-dahan lang yung paglagay. Huwag nating bibiglain.
Let me smell it.
Okay, smell it first. Don't put your face near. Okay? Just stay there.
yummy.
Okay, good. Because I want you to be safe always, right? That's tomato paste. Smell it.
I'm gonna pour it.
No, you cannot pour everything. I'm just gonna get a portion of it.
Then
So yan, pakonti-konti lang muna. Dahil maasim nga ito. Ayaw nating umasim ng todo itong ating spaghetti. Okay? So yan, mga 1 tablespoon muna yung nilagay ko. At mapapansin ninyo, lumalapot na siya kagad. Ano? So nasa sa inyo kung ano yung lapot na gusto ninyong ma-achieve. And at the same time, tikman din natin every time na nagdadagdag tayo para alam natin na yung lasa ng ating sauce ay nandun pa rin sa kagustuhan natin. Okay, you hold that first. Okay, we're done with the sauce. Okay? Careful. Okay. So, okay na yung sauce natin. Nandito na. May meatballs na rin. At yung spaghetti. Eto na. Eto na yung pre-cook, no? Naluto ko na to kanina. So, tandaan niyo kapag spaghetti, i-follow lagi natin yung package
Dad, is
instructions.
this cooked?
Yeah, it's cooked. Wanna taste one?
Sure.
Okay. See?
Good.
Is it cooked?
Yummy, yummy.
Yum yum. It'll be yum yummy if I put the sauce in, okay? So, ilalagay ko na yung sauce dito sa spaghetti. Pagkatapos, bubudburan pa natin ng cheese. So, yan. Una ko munang nilagay yung mga meatballs. Yan. So, nasa sa inyo kung gaano karami ang meatballs na ilalagay ninyo per serving. So, yan. Maging generous naman tayo. So, maglalagay ako ng mga 5 meatballs. Yan. Para busog na busog yung kakain nito. So, ito na yung ating meatballs. At, magawin na nating 6 para maganda tingnan. Yan. Pagkatapos, i-scoop na natin yung spaghetti sauce. Yan, gagamit tayo ng ating ladle. Yan, ilagay lang natin sa ibabaw ng meatballs. There you go. Kung mahilig kayo sa maraming sauce, pwede pa ninyong damihan yan. Walang problema. Yan. Siyempre, maglalagay na tayo ng grated or shredded na cheese. Yan, lagay lang natin sa ibabaw tapos yan, paikot natin. Siyempre, mas maraming cheese, mas malinamnam yan. So, nasa sa inyo kung gaano karaming cheese ang ilalagay. Yan, ready na to. Danielle, here's your spaghetti and meatballs. See?
It's so delicious.
Yeah, do you want to put more cheese? Okay.
Sure.
Just a little bit. Just get it from there. Use your hand. It's clean, right? Okay. Just put more. Ooh, there you go. That's awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this on the side. You love cheese? It's yum yum. All right. What's the next dish that we're gonna do? It's called the
Chicken and bacon explosion.
So yun, ngayon ay ready na tayo para sa ating chicken bacon
Explosion!
Whoa! Tara gawin na natin, but I still need your help.
Why?
Because we need to introduce the ingredients. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So that's lettuce,
Lettuce,
bacon,
bacon,
tomato,
tomato, bread,
and Lady's Choice chicken spread.
oh, Lady's Choice chicken spread. So, ganito lang kasimple yung mga ingredients natin. Yung bacon na pre-cook ko na yan kanina. Ito namang lettuce at itong kamatis o tomato. Nahugasan ko ng mabuti yan at in-slice ko na rin itong tomato. Ang pinakauna natin gagawin dito ay i-toast muna yung bread. So pagdating sa pag-toast, ako muna maglalagay dito sa toaster. Dahil may kuryente to. So syempre, safety first pa rin tayo. Ito-toast lang natin itong bread. At once ready na, papabayaan ko na si Danielle. Kayang-kaya niya na yan. At this point ay ready na to. So na-toast na natin. Ayan. Tama-tama lang yung pagkaka-toast. Medyo mainit pa para sa bata, kaya ipapacool down muna natin yan. At itatabi ko muna tong toaster. Are you okay with it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, I'm gonna open the Lady's Choice chicken spread.
Let's open this too.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bacon, the tomato on the side.
Yum.
And I have here a butter knife. So, what do you need to do? Can you tell everyone?
So we're gonna get this butter knife
Okay.
and get it down.
I'm gonna hold the bread for you. Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, there you go.
I think we'll just a little more.
How about that one?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Just add some more.
Yeah, I think you should add more, right? Because it's really yummy. At habang ginagawa niya yan, may mga tanong pa tayo. So ito, hayaan niyo munang sagutin ko.
As now.
Ito yung tanong natin, galing kay Miss Susana Quaresma. Sabi niya, how can you make cooking interesting for kids? Ma'am Susana, simple lang ang sagot dyan. Dapat masaya lagi. Kasi ang mga kids, di ba, mahilig maglaro. So parang naglalaro lang dapat tayo. At mas maganda na itanong natin kung anong kanilang gustong gawin para naman talagang ma-encourage natin silang mabuti. Okay, are we all good here?
No, we need to put the ingredients.
Oh, okay. So what's the next step?
To put the bacon.
Okay, put the bacon. So lagay muna natin yung bacon.
I'm just gonna add some too.
Okay, just put 2 there.
One.
Sasarapan na natin to, di ba? Gagawa na lang tayo ng sandwich. Siyempre, masarap na.
I'm done.
Okay, what's next?
The
What's this?
lettuce.
Oh, the lettuce. Okay.
We're gonna just add one because it's big.
Okay. And then, what goes on top of the lettuce?
Tomato.
Tomato. Good.
There's
So,
no
yan.
tomato on it.
We're gonna put it in the middle here. On top of the lettuce. There you go. And then, let's make it yummier. Okay? Gonna put more bacon? Or no?
I'm just gonna save that.
Oh, you're gonna save that. Okay. So, ang gusto niya yung sakto lang kasi kakainin din niyo yung bacon mamaya. So, at least may sandwich na siya. Meron pa siyang, may separate pa siya na bacon. There you go. Let me see. Can I see it? I think this is so awesome. Look at that. There's tomato, there's lettuce, there's bacon, there's the chicken spread.
Try it, Daddy.
Whoa.
Try my recipe.
Wow, I will try your recipe, but I think we have to divide it into two first. So that one will be for you and one will be for me, right? So yeah, hatiin ko lang equally. Nakita nyo naman, napakadali lang ng mga recipes natin na shinare sa inyo ngayon at sigurado ako, magiging masaya ang bonding moment natin sa kusina kasama ang mga kids. Ayan. Meron pa tayong isang tanong. Sasagutin ko lang, mabilisan lang to. Galing kay Miss Jessie Luke 2. Sabi niya, what are the benefits in teaching kids how to cook at an early age? Siyempre, unang-una, family bonding, di ba? Pero yung pagturo sa kids na magluto at an early age, mas natutulungan natin siyang matutong magbasa. Dahil nga, kapag inintroduce natin yung mga recipes, diba, pwede na natin siyang turuan, unti-unti. At the same time, nag-i-improve ang kanyang math skills dahil doon naman sa mga sukat ng mga ingredients, and at the same time, matututo siya na mag-follow ng directions. Step by step, kumbaga. Napakaganda nito at makakatulong ito sa kanya habang lumalaki yung ating mga anak. At syempre, ang isa pa rin pinaka-importante sa lahat, yung pag-boost ng self-confidence ng ating mga anak. Kasi kapag nakapag-kumpleto siyang magluto ng isang dish, kahit gaano kasimple yan, syempre alam niya na kaya niya nang gawin to. So the next time around, kumbaga parang, ay, nagawa ko na yan dati, kayang-kaya ko nang gawin ito. So confident na yung ating mga anak at magagawa pa niya itong practice na to sa ibang mga bagay. Yung kagandahan dyan. So, maraming salamat dun sa mga nagtanong. Ready na tayo, no? So we have our
Spaghetti and meatballs.
spaghetti and meatballs, and what's the next one? Chicken,
And
bacon,
explosion!
okay, so napakadaling mga recipes na pwede nating gawin kasama ang ating mga kids. Ayan. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat sa pagnood ng video na to at sa walang sawa ninyong pagtangkilik sa Panglasang Pinoy. You wanna try it?
Okay.
Can I get this for you? Get a bite. How is it? Good?
Yummy.
Yummy! Okay, so ayan, nakita.
So masarap.
It's so masarap. Oh, that's really good. So I'm sure na magugustuhan din ng mga anak ninyo ang ating pre-prepare ng mga dishes. Kaya huwag niyo kakalimutang subukan din itong ating recipe, ha. Magkita-kita tayo sa ating susunod pang video. Say goodbye to them.
Bye-bye.
Bye!